Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. There is always a whiff of adventure in rural settings. You never know when you will run into strange creatures, encounter bizarre-acting animals, or witness all sorts of weird things. Let's see the shocking things from the countryside that no one would have seen otherwise. Giant manta ray. What have these fishermen pulled out of the water? Is that another planet's manticore? Well, the bummer is that this big haul has nothing odd, but is a rare giant manta ray weighing 750 kilograms. This devilfish was pulled back in 2021 from the deep waters off Mangaluru, off the Malpe port. The creature was so large that the crew had to bring in a crane to load it into a pickup truck. And you can see for yourself that a large catch had attracted the attention of locals, who gathered to witness the giant fish. Cobra sipping water. When we see a cobra, our surly first thought is to take a run. But here is an unusual case from April 7th, 2022, when local villagers from India named Mirza Arif rescued a snake and brought out the cobra after taking off the net it was trapped in. But the story does not end there, as the rescued snake seemed clearly perplexed and parched, so Mirza Arif brought water and hydrated the reptile. And if that was kind, check out this villager as it is bathing a king cobra, who's really enjoying it. So what do you think? Are these guys really generous, or something else? Creepy whale. Check out this creepy whale that washed up on the beach of Shangchuan Reservoir back in 2019. While the fishermen thought that they had discovered a new species, the scientists ruled out the catch as the albino whale shark. Here goes another reeking carcass of a whale that washed up on a Los Angeles County beach 6 years ago. As the 4th of July holiday people started to arrive, authorities utilized a crane to take whales off the sand during the evening high tide. And by transporting the whale far out to sea, they avoided a nasty smell and an ominous scene on the beach. Dog trapped with a leopard. What is the last thing you want to get stuck with? Well, definitely a big cat. But the life of Pi got real for this poor dog from Karnataka, who got stuck in the bathroom for almost 7 hours. Imagine how terrifying those long hours were for the unfortunate pooch. It is believed that on the evening of February 20th, 2021, the dog was chased by the leopard, and they both got stuck in a residential toilet. However, the big cat didn't touch the dog, and both were taken out unharmed. Strange bird. Wait, why are all these strange things only found in India? Well, here's another one. This huge predator bird was found near Bija village in Moradabad by a resident named Anis when he went for a walk near a riverside. The bird was brought home by Anis and kept in chains. Its wings were so gigantic that they measured up to 8 feet, while the bird itself was 4 feet high. But no one knows what species it was. All that is known is that it was seen flying in Indian skies some time ago. However, when the experts took a look at the bird, they claimed that it was some sort of rare black vulture. Hiding turtle. Farmers run into all sorts of animals hiding in their fields, and this one found a shelly one in his field. Yes, look at the way he pokes in the mud, and when it hits the right spot, the hand starts digging, and the guy finds a sneaky turtle hiding in there. Cool, right? 2 goats and 1 pot. These goats took the sharing is caring phrase too seriously. Look how they got stuck in the same pot. Taken in 2017, the clip shows goats from Nepal who seem like the best of friends, as they wouldn't get stuck without each other. But all the fun gets spoiled when a man comes and takes them out. Largest crocodile. I just can't figure out if these Filipinos are really brave or just really dumb. I mean, who dares stand next to the largest crocodile on the planet? Just look at the way the beast is trying to get free from the strings. And if you think I'm exaggerating the largest crocodile part, well, I'm not, as even Guinness World Records named this 20.24-foot man-eating croc the largest crocodile alive back in 2012. and the villagers planned to hunt the reptile down after it devoured many locals. So I repeat, standing too close is not a good idea. Flying fox. Now, why on earth is that bat so huge? As if being frightening wasn't enough, these bats have discovered a way to grow nearly as large as humans. Well, it turns out that these bats are not genetically mutated. They are rather a specific kind called flying foxes that can grow that big. And this one here has found his way to the entrance of a temple in Tanhala Temple, Bali, where it greets everyone who comes to visit. Whale shark. Here is a somber pull from Pakistan's Karachi. A 36-foot-long whale shark was brought to the Karachi fish harbor by local fishermen. They claimed that it was lifeless in the open sea, though this catch was huge and historic. The experts pointed out that the shark might have been passed after it got entangled in a net, which is another result of humans treating nature wrong and poor wildlife paying the price. Biggest armadillo. I'm sure this type of huge and creepy animal is the last thing you want to run into, but this Brazilian farmer is not normal because his first reaction was to drag an insanely huge armadillo by its tail, while the earth hog tries its best to get away from the cheeky human, and the moment his grip slips, the animal dashes away for its life. Horn icon. Wow, those are some horns, aren't they? Meet the African Watusi. This guy lives in the Eudora Wildlife Safari Park in Sally, South Carolina, though the park has all sorts of wildlife animals. This guy here is the star of the place, as people from all around the world come to visit this cattle of the kings. This guy's horns have grown up to 8 feet long from tip to tip, and boy, ain't he proud of it. Unlikely friends. This is Samarth, the real monkey whisperer from Karnataka. Look how he has struck up amazing friendships with a band of monkeys from his town. The local report says that these monkeys visit the 2-year-old boy several times a day to spend time playing and eating with him. And no matter how close the boy gets, the monkeys do not hurt him at all. Just watch the way he is pulling their tail, and the monkey even plays hide and seek with the kid. His parents believe that Samarth is blessed with spiritual gifts from their god Hanuman, which is why monkeys act like this around him. Man slapping cobra. Here is a good way of avoiding snake bites. Just knock on them and speak good sense into them. No, I'm just kidding, as what you are watching is not child's play, because this guy is a snake handler in Pattaya, Thailand, and his job requires him to choose a snake from hundreds. So, how does he do it? Yeah, like this. I mean, who would stay in their senses after getting slapped that hard? And not just that, look at the way he tosses them around like dirty laundry and gets a hold of them like they're some pooch or feline. I have just one word for it. Wow! And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Today's subscriber pick points to the 2016 incident in which 2 sperm whales washed up on England's east coast, bringing the total number of deceased sea totems to 17. Both whales weighed around 30 tons, and while no one could explain why they died, experts speculated that sudden climate change is having a negative impact on the species. Helpful donkey. Not all donkeys are dumb, and this duo is going to prove that today. This uplifting video from 2017 shows 2 mules trying to get out of a fenced yard. First, they try getting out by shoving their necks out, which clearly was not a great idea. But when that elbow grease does not work, they both go for another grip like that. And voila! That is how you get the job done. See? I told you that donkeys are awfully smart. Bear chasing man. What is up with animals anyway? Why do they like chasing us humans so much? Something like this. I mean, it's just a Russian man walking around and talking on the phone. The man is completely unaware that he is in the way. and the chase begins as soon as the Ruski notices him. Yeah, just like that, they run around half the neighborhood, while some random guy sits in the car and records the whole incident. Why should a mature person help chase a man at all? Whereas the bear ignored the traffic and kept aggressively chasing the man, only getting away by running across the road. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe for more such videos. See you soon!